You know you want it, cause I got it, you know you need it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you want to see how I got this fire look for Dominique, go ahead and stay tuned. And yes, we did freestyle. We came up with this on the spot. So yeah, just go ahead and enjoy. First thing first, I'm just going ahead and I'm finding nail sizes that match her. We went with one clear stiletto and the rest tips, even though you're probably not going to see any of the tips by the end of it. But yeah, so I'm just fitting her. After I fit her, I'm going to go ahead and cut the nails down because she wanted them pretty short. And I'm going to go ahead and file them into a coffin shape. She wanted a short coffin that's wearable for every day. So, and she has kids, so, you know, she wanted to be able to do everything she needed to do and also look cute. So that's just what I'm doing here, filing down everything, shaping them, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary. I forgot this part. Before I remembered to cut them down, because she had to remind me, I started putting butterflies. So that's what I'm doing on the pinky, just encapsulating some butterflies. But you're going to see me stop shortly and proceed to cut the rest of the nails down. Now here I'm just going in with my hand file. I believe this is my 180-100 or 100-180, whichever way you say it. And I'm just filing down the basic shape. You know, because she did want the practical, so they are going to turn out to be quite shorter than I would normally do them. So I had to take my time here and make sure it was the correct length for her. Right about here is where you're going to see me start to put in my acrylic. And in the beginning, you're going to see I'm going to have a really hard time with this clear acrylic. This is the same brand that I said in my first video I was having a problem with. It being a little cloudy and not encapsulating correctly, and also drying up. The beads dry so fast. I don't know if it had to do with the ring light, or I don't know if it had to do with the fact that the AC was on. But I had to eventually switch from this brand of acrylic over to my Kiss acrylic until I can find a wholesaler or, you know, the correct vendor for me. That's just the clear that I tend to go with. I feel like the clears that come with the kits aren't really that great. So, which is why I also want to start trying the polygel. But yeah, you're gonna see me struggling with this, but we're gonna get through it. In the end, it's all gonna come together. Trust me. Now for this next nail, which is also an ombre, what I'm doing is I'm going in with that pink acrylic first. Then I'm gonna go in with my color acrylic and blend it in. And it's more of like a jelly acrylic. It's not really that opaque, it's kind of translucent. So we're gonna go in with those jelly color acrylics after laying down the pink and starting the ombre with the acrylics. Also, after I go ahead and add those colors for the ombre, I'm going to encapsulate the nail in clear so that when I shave it down, I don't shave down, you know, the color underneath it. I think around here is when I decided to switch over to my Kiss clear acrylic, and it worked so much better. And Kiss isn't even like, you know, the greatest brand out there, but it did work so much better. It was so much thinner and less buildable, if that makes sense. Yeah, it was just easier to put on and apply. So for this ring fingernail, we're just going ahead and add in some of the multicolored sprinkles that I got. I actually got these for my sister, so shout outs to her. You know, when you make things into nail art that don't really belong on nails. But yeah, we're just going in and we're adding some fun little pop of color. It kind of reminds me of Fruity Pebbles, but I really love this nail. And I was telling her I think I'm gonna have to do a whole full nail of it because I love it. I love the way it looks, so pretty. Now here in between the sprinkles, I'm just adding really tiny, teeny tiny confettis to just bring it together, make it look more cohesive, not just like a bunch of random sprinkles. I kind of wanted it to have a confetti fun type of summery vibe, and I felt like the little confetti, and it was like a medium-sized confetti that I used a couple of, really brought out the sprinkles and just made it look a lot more fun. to the butterfly nail that I initially started. Since I did start it and kind of forget about it because I had to cut down the other nails, it got really hard. So I'm just taking some extra time in to just file her down, get her in line with the rest of the girls, you know, make them look uniform and cohesive. So that's just what I'm doing. I love the butterfly nail trend, especially for the summer. It's so pretty. As you can see, I use it on my own nails. Like, I love it, and I try to throw it in there whenever I can because it just gives us such a pretty, soft, feminine vibe. So after I went ahead and just filed with my hand, I went in with one of my cuticle filers with my e-file, and I went ahead and cleaned everything up, especially around the cuticle areas. And I just used multiple different heads. I used some that were a little more coarse, some that were more sandpapery, some that were metal. Just depending on what each nail needed, since each nail was different. But I just went ahead and shaped everything out, got everything nice and smooth, and then I proceeded to continue with the rest of the designs. Now I'm just going in with my buffer to even everything out and make sure everything's nice and smooth for when I do my design. Now I'm just going in with my base coat, and she is going to cure in the UV lamp. Now I'm gonna start painting the nails once everything's been cured. For the pinky, we were just going for a full-on purple nail, and we're gonna add some rhinestones to it. For this pointer, we're just going in for a French look, but we're gonna add rhinestones around the head of the French tip, I guess, so you won't see that line of demarcation. And we're going in for the same French tip look for the middle finger of the next hand. Now I'm just making sure everything's nice and dry, and I'm gonna go in and add another layer of glitter on top of this one. This is just like a peachy tone, and we're also gonna go in with big chunky glitter on top of it, and it's gonna add for a really nice confetti look. Just adding a second layer of that mauvey, pinky, periwinkle type of color, and going ahead and cleaning up around the cuticle area because I actually made this nail matte. And for the thumb, we just went in with some glitters, added a base top coat so that I can add some more glitters on top, and then you're gonna see me take off the tape, and I'm gonna add mini pearls to that part. So And these glitters are just loose glitters here that we're using. You can get these anywhere on Amazon. They come with almost any nail kit. All you have to look up is nail kit glitter, and they'll give you these little samples. And for this middle nail, I'm just going in and doing the rhinestone detail. And if you guys see me wiping a lot, it's because there was glitter almost everywhere, and I didn't want the glitter to interfere with the nails that were not supposed to have glitter on them. But yeah, I'm just going in with my Swarovski crystal nail detail. And as you can see, I struggled with these tweezers. Like, my nails are so long, and I don't have a wax tip yet, but I'm gonna be getting one. So until then, I just had to struggle putting these rhinestones on. So enjoy watching me struggle with this finger. So here I'm just continuing to struggle with the pinky, adding rhinestones, adding a small little cute detail to the pinky nail. I think this looks so cute, something really simple and classy, and I love the way these crystals shine. Like, ever since I got them, I kind of neglected the rest of my crystals because these are like, I don't know, they have like an iridescent, like rainbow-esque look to them. So I use these for almost every look because they match with almost every look. And here I am just adding my final touches, going in with the top coat. And I don't know how I didn't get this, but I guess my camera cut off. when I went ahead and did flame nails on the thumb. So you guys didn't see when I applied the flames. For some reason, I think my camera died or something. But I did add flame nails to the other thumb. Pink fluorescent flame nails to go with the other encapsulated nails and the glitter nail on the other thumb. And here's where I told you guys I was going to add pink and purple pearls to the thumbnail, to that little middle line of demarcation that separates the pink from the purple. I just went in with these tiny little mini pink and purple pearls, they're half pearls actually, and put them in. Now for this middle nail, I'm going to go in and do another little rhinestone detail, but this time I'm going to use a bigger rhinestone in the middle and then surround it with smaller ones